I don't know, man. If we can't trust our cops, I don't know who else we're gonna trust.
Guess who snitches?
What's good, guys? It's Piccamo here, and today I'm pretty fucking pissed because the story that I'm gonna talk about has kind of made a comeback, and it's sad to have to share the story. I was kind of over it, not in the message that it left me, but just in the fact that the sadness that it brought to me when I first heard of it. It was done. I hope that this story does not ruin your day, but if it does, my apologies. I feel like my words have to be heard because just in general nowadays, cops are not doing their job, and I feel like if I get my words out, hopefully I can change the minds of some people. And if I don't, well, at least I'm getting my opinion heard, but it's just ridiculous, and I hope this stops. Basically, the story that I'm going to share today is the one of Eric Garner. This happened earlier, I think this year in July. This man had broken up a fight between two teenage boys, and what happened, cops came, and this cop was asking Eric Garner to get on the floor, fucking put his hands. Eric Garner decided not to do that simply because he was innocent, and that's totally fine. Eric Garner was saying all this kind of stuff like, I'm innocent, I broke up a fight, and I have not done anything wrong. You cops need to leave me alone because this is not the first time that this has happened where you guys just assume that I'm up to no good. Please just leave me alone. This is just not fair on me, okay? So please just leave me alone. He was pretty calm in the way he was saying it. He wasn't being threatful. He wasn't like, like approaching anybody. I guess the cop decided to call for some backup. And so a couple minutes later, this cop jumped on Eric Gardner from behind and put him in a headlock. The saddest part of the story is basically that Eric was asthmatic. And the problem with that, as you can guess, is that he couldn't fucking breathe. Three other cops got on him trying to bring him down, and he clearly was saying from like such a distance from the camera, but you could still hear him say, please let go. I'm not okay. Please just, I can't breathe. Unfortunately, he was brought down and then he passed away because of the cops having him in a headlock. That's pretty fucking pathetic. You should be, someone who's protecting our streets, not doing more harm than there has already been caused. And like I said, this has happened 6 months ago, but it made a comeback, and it just made me realize how pathetic cops can be nowadays. I saw a video a couple of days ago where this cop was talking to a girl, and it was a 7-second video, so it's not like it showed a lot, but this cop was talking to a girl, and all of a sudden he decided to grab her hair by the back of her head and just start punching her in her stomach repeatedly. First of all, he's a male cop. Why are you hurting a girl? I understand that you have to defend yourself if you're in a fucking threat, but I mean, she didn't do anything. And I saw the video. She was not doing anything. She was just talking to the guy. And so that just kind of pissed me off. And I don't believe that anybody should be hitting anybody else. Girl, girl, guy, 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 girl, girl, guy. Nobody should be hitting anybody. And second, yeah, like I said, she wasn't doing anything wrong. Who do you think you are to punch someone who has not done anything wrong? How dare you even call yourself a cop because of that? And two more stories that actually happened in my city, which is a pretty scary thought. Just a couple blocks away from where I live. Basically, one time this guy was being told orders. I guess he was about to be arrested or something. But by witnesses and the stories that I've heard on the radio and on the news, he was doing exactly what he was told. He was putting his hands up, and he clearly had nothing on him. He had no weapons on him. Witnesses say that still the cops decided to shoot him, and so he passed away. And the fact that he was 20 years old doing what he was told, that's a pretty scary thought, that I'm almost 20 and he was killed at my age. So, and the other story that happened was this little 5-year-old boy was killed by a cop who was speeding more than twice the limit, and he wasn't even on a mission. So it's not even justified that he killed a little boy while not even being on a mission. Because if you're on a mission, I'm pretty sure that the law can I guess somehow solve or see if it was justified, the fact that you were on a mission and trying to go elsewhere in a speedy chase or something like that. And then if somebody gets hurt, I'm pretty sure rules can comply to that. But if you're not in a mission and you're going 122 kilometers per hour in a 50k zone, what do you think is anything justifiable about you killing a 5-year-old boy who I guess was just playing on the street or something like that? It's just ridiculous how cops are being nowadays. They're taking advantage of their power way too fucking much. And I'm just pissed. I'm just pissed that, let's say that I get caught in a situation like that. where, I don't know, let's just say that I'm speeding or something by just 5K over the limit, which is nothing major. I'm not saying that speeding is justified, but I'm just saying I'm not speeding 30K over the limit, am I? I get pulled over or something and I'm resisting arrest because let's just say that I just think that it's justified that I get a ticket, but no, I got arrested. And what if I resist arrest? Am I gonna get killed? I don't want to fucking die over a fucking 5K over the limit ticket or anything else. Let's just say that my friends and I get pulled over for no fucking reason. I guess just loitering or something like that. Can you imagine if I get fucking killed? Nah, I don't want to be in that situation, and I hope that nobody gets caught in that situation because it's honestly like scary. And to end on a positive note, guys, I know that obviously people usually catch bad moments on camera, but I'm not saying that all cops are assholes because there are really good cops. I'm just saying that usually nowadays all I see is bad coppery being done. But I just hope that the education systems and the cop stations here in Canada and in the US try to reconsider who exactly they hire as cops and who they educate and allow to be cops, because it used to be that you just have to be mentally stable to kind of, be a cop, so you just don't kill anybody for no fucking reason. But I guess that's just not enough now. So I hope that that changes, and hopefully I changed your mindset about it, because I'm just kind of pissed at the fact that people are being killed for no reason, and these guardians of the streets are actually not doing their job. They're doing more harm than good. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope that this video did not ruin your day. If nobody says something, nothing's gonna change, and I figure that this is just like a little change that I can do. If you did like the video or support what I'm saying, please like the video, and hopefully you can share it. So if you agree with me, hopefully your words can be heard too via me. And if you really like what I do, guys, and you would like to see future videos with your topics, make sure to leave them down below as a comment or inbox me your topic suggestions. I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for all the support. Keep on subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Spickamo out.